I am such an idiot. I'm such a loser. I can't believe I haven't figured this out yet. I'm so slow, I'll never figure this out. You see that? Self-judgment. Now you might not say that out loud, but you might be saying it in here. And if you're saying it in here, I'm telling you, that's a dangerous thing for both your mental health and your resilience. And today on Brain Jiu-Jitsu, we're going to talk about what to do about self-judgment. Alright, so let's talk about self-judgment. We all tend to get ourselves in some of these states where we judge ourselves unfairly for something that we've done or something that we've said. Oh, I'm such a jerk, I can't believe I did that. I'm unlovable. I'll never be able to be a good parent. I'll never get this right. These negative beliefs that we hold of ourselves are something that we can control. They are automatic a lot of the time, sometimes unconscious. We might say it, like I said, verbally. We might say it in our heads. Regardless of what it is, it's not healthy. But why do we do this? A big reason why we are so hard on ourselves, why we judge ourselves, is so that others can't do it for us. People can't judge me because I've already judged myself. There's no surprise here. You want to call me a jerk? I've already called myself a jerk. Yes, I already know I'm unlovable. There's no surprise there. And so we tend to want to judge ourselves first so that others can't do that. Reminds me back in the day watching 8 Mile when I was a kid, and Eminem went up on stage and decided to just put himself down and took away all power away from other people. And so we tend to do that ourselves to almost protect ourselves. But we wouldn't recommend this to a child, now would we? To a child we would say, no, highlight your strengths. Highlight the good things that you've done for yourself. Highlight the things you're proud of. But when it comes to us as we get older, we become more unconscious, we become busy, we just tend to put ourselves down. And we need to learn a better way so that we don't focus on the things that we've done wrong, but how we can improve. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So we use self-judgment to help protect us from rejection and failure, and we hope that it motivates us. Unfortunately, the more that we criticize ourselves, the more that we judge ourselves, doesn't put us in an optimistic state of mind to drive us to improve. And when it doesn't inspire action, we continue to judge ourselves, and it creates this vicious cycle. So what I'd love to do is give you a 3-step process that you can execute on right now to help you short-circuit self-judgment. So let's get into this. Step number 1, write down all of your self-judgmental beliefs that you see are negative. I'm a loser. I'm an idiot. I'm unlovable. I'm a bad parent. I'm a bad studier. I'm poor financially. Write down all the judgments that you hold of yourself that aren't necessarily helpful. Step number 2, I want you to reframe that thought that you have, removing all judgment from it. For example, if in step 1 you wrote down, I'm a bad parent, in step 2, remove that judgment and create a different statement. In statement number 2, you might reframe it and say, when I try to get my kids ready for school in the morning, I tend to yell at them. I lose control of my emotions and I get upset with them. I'm just trying to get them out the door as fast as possible, doing the best that I can. And while it satisfies my need right now, I know that in the long term, it's not helpful. There's no judgment there, but it is a matter-of-fact statement that's going to help you better see exactly what's happening. Now in step number 3, the final step, I want you to create an accepting statement focused on progress. Let's use that same example with the parent. What you would say in step 3 is, I'm a loving parent, and I'm trying to do my best. And while yes, I might yell sometimes, I'm not perfect. But I will continue to get better as I learn to communicate better with my kids and find ways to get them out the door on time. Do you see the difference? The difference from step 1 to step 3. Step 1, you're saying I'm a bad parent. What good is that going to do for you and your mental state? Not a lot. In step 3, there's an element of forgiveness. There's an element of constant, never-ending improvement. None of us are perfect. So I always love those 3 words, to be human. To be human. We all make mistakes. We're all imperfect. The problem is some of us take it too close on our hearts. We know that we're not perfect, and we're trying to get better every day. So my suggestion to you is, don't be so hard on yourself. Show yourself some compassion and focus on improving every single day, little by little, because that's all we can do. And when you cast such judgment on yourself, it makes it harder for you to want to improve. It puts you in a negative, pessimistic state of mind. And I'll argue that it's just not an efficient way to get better at who you are as an individual. And as I always say, knowing isn't enough, you must apply. Willing isn't enough, you must do. Take what you learned today and apply it. Write it down. Put 3 columns down. Column A, write down all your judgmental thoughts. Column B, write down and reframe those judgmental thoughts into non-judgmental thoughts. Take all judgments out of them, make them matter of fact. And in step 3, create your accepting statement focused on progress. Now, if you want this tool, I put it into a nice PDF format so you can take it. All 3 columns are there. All you need to do is text me your email to 1-917-540-8169. When you send me your email via text, I'll make sure that you get this tool sent to you. And any tools that I have, all you have to do is just tell me which episode it was from, and I'll make sure you get that tool in your inbox. All right, everybody, I hope that you're making it a great day today. Absolutely love getting outside here and getting some fresh air. It's absolutely beautiful, but I hope you're all having a great day. And again, we'll catch you back here tomorrow on Brains Jiu-Jitsu. Take it easy.